Williamsville to Grand Island, covering all of Western New York. This is News 4, your local news leader.
Frustrated residents who say there are too many Airbnbs and short-term rentals in Allentown have been bringing their concerns to the Buffalo Common Council.
And the council says they just might have a solution for people living in these historic neighborhoods. News 4's Sarah Minkowitz has the details.
One homeowner brought up how there are certain standards she has to follow owning a home in a historic district like Allentown. She wants to see property owners who manage short-term rentals in historic districts also have to follow certain rules and regulations. This is something Councilmember Mitch Nowakowski is looking into.
So they're saying, if we have this at a level of scrutiny and oversight, that we don't need to be oversaturated with short-term rentals, which are taking off a ton of long-term rental units right off the market and exacerbating the housing crisis and really rent affordability here in the city of Buffalo.
Kristen Richardson owns a home in Allentown. She's asking the council to protect the character of the neighborhood.
These regulations were developed to preserve the historic character and unique quality of life in these neighborhoods. I believe that operators of SDRs should also be subject to specific rules in historic districts.
Ms. Richardson brings up a really good point in the sense of that her being a homeowner in a historic district is additional rules she has to adhere to when she's redoing maintenance to her house and adhering to aesthetic codes and making sure that she has appropriate materials to maintain that historic district.
Allentown resident Mary Simpson says there's too many Airbnbs in her neighborhood and it's affecting the quality of life.
So this is my third or fourth appearance about this. Why? Do I own a hotel? No. Do I have an active rental unit? No. What I do have are neighbors whose presence is dwindling because of short-term rentals. And you, the Common Council, have the power to fix this.
Last month, the council placed a temporary moratorium on approving any more short-term rental permits in several districts in the city. The council put this in effect while they work on new legislation. The moratorium ends on December 31st. Sarah Minkowitz, News 4.